YouTube, this is Alien Hijacker, and I am playing a very old game, as you can probably tell by the graphics right there. But, yeah, we are going to be playing Blood Omen 2, Legacy of Kain. And I think that's Kain. This is an old game that I played on the PlayStation 2 when I was before I was even a teenager. So this was like 10 plus years ago. And I don't remember anything about it except loving it. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, there's a war going on. He's being all vampire-y. Oh, no, he's having a dream about being in a war. And that is okay, vampire. Oh, okay, I got a vampire army. This guy is cool looking sword. Years ago, after the nobleman Kain was cursed to walk the night as a vampire, and centuries before Kain would rule the wasteland of Nosgoth there with his lieutenant Basil, his path of conquest is stopped by a new enemy. The pillars of Nosgoth and his ruined and vampires room to land once again, and the legacy of Kain continues. So, for some reason, I have to exit out.
From the shards of tattered dreams I rose, unwilling, tossed upon tides of pain that flowed and ebbed and left me searingly awake, and more revoltingly, alive. It was then I saw her for the first time.
Good evening. We did not expect you to awaken so soon. Already you surprise us.
My mind was in fragments like shattered glass. Where am I? I don't remember.
Yes. It was said your memory would be affected by your long slumber. That will pass in time. I am Uma, and I am here to help you. Know that your name is Kain, and you were once a power in the land.
I know my name, but my past, I remember fragments only.
That you awoke at all is a miracle. When we found you, there was but the barest thread of life left in you. We nurtured it, fed it, and now you rise and walk again.
And what is this place?
You are in the city of Meridian, capital of the land of Nosgoth, the land you once sought to conquer and rule. Tell me,
Nosgoth, so I did
since you remember
right.
your name, do you also remember your nature?
Of course.
Then let me show you the future. You have been asleep for 200 years. In that time, this is what has become of Nosgoth.
Graphics are terrible.
You were a great general, commanding an army of vampires, but the powers you opposed were too strong for you. You were struck down, your armies defeated, scattered, and destroyed. Everyone believed you to be dead.
Who defeated me?
The Seraphan, an army of fanatical humans sworn to eradicate all vampires from the world. A new leader brought them together, and wielding a new kind of magic, deadly to our kind, was able to destroy your army and kill most of the vampires. You were defeated in mortal combat by this leader, the Seraphan Lord. But that is not the end of the story. Under the guise of protecting the land from the vampire menace, the Seraphan seized control of all of Nosgoth, and their rule is not kind. For 200 years, the Seraphan have enslaved the humans under their iron rule and hunted down and destroyed every vampire they could find.
They have not succeeded, however.
Not yet. And now, with your help, it is our hope to crush the Seraphan and restore order to the city.
The natural order. Vampires preying upon humans.
Footsteps are really loud.
Naturally.
You said our hope. Who are you?
We are the vampire resistance. We work to undermine the Seraphan at every turn. But we are losing. With the new magic they employ, the glyph magic, they are able to find us and kill us. Our numbers are dwindling. Without help, we will not survive. We need you, Cain.
Of course you did not bring me back simply out of kindness. There must be a price.
We need you to help the Resistance. Our faces are known, they kill us on sight. But you are ancient history, long since dead and buried. You can go where we cannot. That gives us a small advantage.
How splendid for you. And why do you suppose I would do this? What is to be my reward? Your eternal gratitude.
Have you changed so much?
I hope you guys can't see
The
that.
Seraphan
Activate
Lord
Windows,
defeated you.
Go to settings to
Don't you
activate
want to
Windows.
kill him? When you have destroyed him,
If you
you
guys
can
can't, I'll look
continue
weird,
your
but if you
ascent to
can, that's just
power.
distracting.
Restore your army and
I don't know how to
rule
get
the
rid
land
of
at
it.
last.
Probably gonna activate Windows.
Does the lust for vengeance and power no longer stir you? Are you so dead?
I seem to remember that I played the pawn once before. It ended badly.
This time, you will prevail. We are simply your allies, not your betrayers. What we want from you is open and plain, with no hidden paths. If you
Cutscene's really
succeed,
dragging on, ain't it?
so do we all.
Are you asking me to trust you?
We must trust one another. Together, we can defeat the Seraphan Lord. Once he is dead, his order will collapse, mindless fools that they are. But there are dangers other than the Seraphan which must be overcome.
I care not for any dangers. They will fear me, do you hear? Tell me where to find the Seraphan Lord. I'll have him buried within the hour.
Such arrogance. If it were so easy, we would have done it ourselves, Cain. And you are far too weak to fight him yet. He is protected, too, by other vampires.
Vampires in service to the Seraphan? Are they mad?
They value their lives.
Are they
While they
mad?
serve the Seraphan Lord, he lets them live.
I will enjoy destroying them.
You would be lucky to survive one such encounter until you grow stronger. But should you prevail, then you will be able to absorb their veins and thus gain new abilities. To our kind, these are called the Dark Gifts.
I look forward to meeting these traitors to our kind. My senses spun. My body ached. Weakness overcame
Are
me.
you thinking?
You have the thirst upon you. Come, vampire. It is time for you to feed.
Yes.
Oh, so I get to play now. Sweet. Let's go for this. Will you let me use my controller? Because for some reason it wasn't letting me use my controller before. But, okay, you don't need all these cutscenes. I just need to walk from... Literally not that far.
Cain, do not be afraid.
I'm not. Let me play.
What magic is this?
I am
magic
using
is
the
this?
Whisper, Cain, a natural ability of vampires. In this way, we can keep in contact even over great distances.
Ooh.
Yes. I remember now. She had been in my thoughts. I almost believed I had called her myself.
Never fear. I cannot read your thoughts, but only speak into your mind and hear you in return. Now,
So, read
proceed
my
down
thoughts.
this street. I shall be waiting.
I cannot read your thoughts, but I can hear when you think towards me. Let's go. I can use my controller. Fucking sick. What? Okay. I can look. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, so here I'm gonna just, if I go down, I go back. I go forward, I go forward. I go left, my camera turns left. I go right, my camera turns right. Let's go to this side, the camera button. I go down, nothing. I go up, nothing. I go right, up. I go down. I go left, it's down. What the fuck is going on? Oh, I don't like this. How do I look down? Okay, left. Okay, now what?
No, get away from me.
Okay, squares jump. Like a really high jump. Sorry. X does nothing. Circle does nothing. Circle roars. Triangle does nothing. R1, nothing. R2 goes left. L2 goes. Arrow keys does nothing. Chose to walk or run.
To protect us, that's why.
Why so many?
We need a great deal of protection. The Seraphim swore to protect me and destroy the vampire.
Pause button zooms in.
Seen a vampire.
Exactly. They've kept their promise.
Let's try the keyboard.
Our tax money, that's what.
Okay, so the mouth does jack shit. What? I went. X is jump. X on here is nothing. Oops. Don't mind this, guys. Oops. I'm sorry about the... Yes. Resume. My guy swiped. He did.
Somebody help me, please!
This is a...
Ay.
Get her. Okay. I gotta hold the pause button down and push X. Come here.
Fatality.
be so much better if I knew how to play. I swear. Look at those mad hops.
What are you?
I'm a vampire. Come here. Yeah. Fucking suck it. Okay. Can I not go up there? Alright. That's fine. Yeah, there's Vampire Mistress.
Welcome to the slums, Kane. We are in the oldest and most decrepit part of the city, where few people dare to come. A perfect place to train you.
Train me? Do you take me for a dog?
Your memory has been shattered, and your body has lain dormant for 200 years. What skills you had must be recovered before you can be of any use to the Cabal. You must learn to fight and to survive.
Okay, guys, I'm calling it here. Episode 1. Okay. How do I get out? Well, I hope this doesn't, delete, but if it does, I'm sorry. I guess if it deletes, then you guys won't know. But love you guys. Have a good one. Stay fresh.